Right, particles, antiparticles and photons. So particles, these are things. So basically these things can be anything, normally atoms joined together, elements, etc. Very easy stuff. That is literally a particle. Next, photons. These can be used in things which are most commonly in A-level, so things such as annihilation and pair production. Annihilation is when two opposites, so antiparticle and particle pairs, join together. Well, by join together, they don't well, they do, but it's like they don't voluntarily do this, and they do at very high speeds, and they form two gamma photons. Yep, and pair production is when one gamma photon, there's meant to be two here, spontaneously turns into the particle and antiparticle pair. So what are antiparticles, you may be asking? So here they are. So for the electron, it is the positron. For the proton, it is the anti-proton. For the neutron, it is the anti-neutron. And for the brilliant, wonderful, amazing neutrino, it is the anti-neutrino. But wait, what if you've never heard of the anti-neutrino or the neutrino before? I'll explain. So basically in GCSE you learned about beta decay. It's the thing where it's 0, 1, beta sign and or electron, can be one or the other, and it makes a ting. So when you write them like random element plus beta decay, from now on you also have to write plus V. That is a neutrino. That's because some really smart people, scientists, decided that energy was not conserved during beta decay, and due to this they found out another thing which they decided to name a neutrino. Brilliant name, I think that's how it's pronounced. Well on them. So now back to these. Electron, positron. So electrons obviously have a charge of -1. This is in layman's terms, so GCSE, not the minus 1.6 times 10 to the minus 19. So if the electron has a charge of -1, the positron has a charge of +1. Their masses are equal, and that is literally it. As far as protons go, protons have a charge of 1, antiprotons have a charge of -1, and their masses are equal. Neutrons and antineutrons, there's no point in an antineutron, they all have the same thing. And now symbols. So as far as symbol goes, you'll need to know this for equations and stuff. Yep, we all have equations. So proton, neutron, electron, and neutrino. So the antiparticles of this will be, surprise surprise, boom, 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 boom. It's literally a line over them. And the whole purpose of there being a line over them is to be able to show they're the antiparticle of these. These will be useful later in quarks, so up down quarks and stuff like that. These will be useful in that, where it will show off how the charge becomes -1, 1 or 0. But for now, this is literally all you need to know about particles, antiparticles and stuff like that, and peace.